Hello, I'm assuming that you've already read the rules on speedrun.com. If you haven't, read the game rules and the category rules for any percent. Um, as you may know, the any percent category uses a fresh save file. That means you play on a save file that has no progress in it. It's a bit annoying to do that because Steam has a cloud system that keeps restoring your save file. So you want to disable it. First thing, you go to your Steam, go to library, right click your game, go to properties, click on manage cloud settings, and then you disable Steam Cloud. I believe this disables Steam Cloud for every single game. You can enable it later, but for speedrunning purposes, you want to disable it. And then you go to your documents folder on Windows. Go to the folder called My Games, Hotline Miami, and this file right here, savedata.save, is your save file. You wanna delete it. Alright. And theoretically you should be good to launch the game. But sometimes Steam keeps restoring your save file even if you disable Steam Cloud. So what you can do is go here on Steam and click on Go Offline. This will make Steam go on offline mode. And then you restart Steam, you exit it and then open it again. And repeat the same process of deleting savedata.save and launching the game. It should work then. If it doesn't, I mean, just keep trying. I don't know. It should work eventually. Maybe restart your computer, or I don't know. It's a bit random at times, but it should work. But one problem with this is every time you want to reset your run, you need to close the game and open this folder and delete your save file, which can be a bit annoying at times considering it's a short speedrun and you might reset a lot. So what you can do is you go to the Hotline Miami page on speedrun.com, go to the resources tab and download this file right here, which is Hotline Miami Ultimate Resources. It's a zip file. When it finishes downloading, you open it, go to the Hotline Miami Ultimate Resources folder, and then the saves folder, and then the Hotline Miami backgen folder. So you can try to open this exe, but it might not work. You might need to open this installer, and then you just install the app. And sometimes you might need to disable Windows protection because it might detect it as a virus, but it isn't. Alright. So when you install it, you should have the exe working, and you open it. So here, it basically is a bat generator. A bat file is a file that performs a set of actions automatically when you open it. So this is for specifically deleting your save file or replacing it. If you just wanna delete your save file, you click on this and select your Hotline Miami folder in the My Games folder, which is inside the Documents folder. And you click on the Generate Bat file, and it will generate a bat file in your Downloads folder. Now, you might want to replace your save file instead of just deleting it, because the music volume, which is a setting in the game that you can change, is tied to the save file. So if you are tired of changing your music volume to, I don't know, 0% or a very low volume, you can open the game without any progress. That's very important. And just change your music volume and then close the game, and there should be the save file in this folder. It should just drag to another place, and yeah, you might even create a folder here and put it there, whatever. And you go to the bat generator, select this box, and here you select your save file that you want to replace when you launch the bat file. And when you select it, there should appear the same button as before, and then it will generate your bat file. And every time you open it, as long as you didn't delete your preferred save file, it should replace it when you launch the game. And that's it for the save file thing. Next thing, which is very important, when you launch the game, this options menu will pop up. Most things here don't matter, like resolution, windowed, the language. Some people prefer to play on other languages because it might look, the font might look clean in game, but it really doesn't matter. But what is important is that you keep vsync disabled, because it might create input lag in your game, and you need to play on updated. These are two versions of the game, updated and original. Please play on updated. It crashes way less. It is just faster and better. There's no reason to play on original, just play on updated, please. And then you'll launch the game. If you did everything correctly, your game should launch either without a save file, so it will create a fresh one, or with the save file you set to open it with. To see if it is working, go on continue and see if there's any level unlocked other than the metro. If there isn't, then yeah, you did everything correctly. If there are more levels here, you might have done something wrong, so please rewatch the video. And as I said before, setting the game and Steam to not load your cloud save is a bit annoying sometimes. The steps that I just said don't work, but I don't know, keep trying. Eventually it will work. And that's it for the setup.